Hello, I'm Elizabeth Ann, and let's draw together today. Let's do it intuitively, which is my favorite way. Um, the preparation is really just getting into our hearts and grounding into Mama Earth. We could do this together right now. We could draw together. You could draw afterwards. We could have a little chat afterwards. Let's just turn it over to our heart and souls and to spirit and see what happens here. Yeah, the themes for today, I know already what's been coming through is resourcefulness. So let's just figure out how to do this together um, with what we have, with what we already have. So it's one of the upsides of being connected and on the internet is we can do that very readily. So here we are. And let's see. So connection. So resourcefulness, connection, and intention. So let's set an intention silently together by dropping into our own hearts and just feeling for what needs to be spoken through you, to you. And you could share it in the comments section below what you received. I received claim it. Claim it. So that's something for me to ponder the next few days and see deeper meanings of what that could mean in my life. And yeah, so let's connect with the heart of creation and the heart of earth and our own hearts and see what comes through in an intuitive drawing. And I'm just going to makeshift this here by turning my computer over so you can see my drawing. Right now I just have a small sketchbook, and I am going to set the intention that the creative spirit that moves through all things move through me, through my heart, into Mother Earth, back to us. And through my whole being, into my arms, and into my hands. When I was teaching like architectural and more conventional drawing, I really did emphasize this connection between mind, heart, and hand. And I just want to go a little deeper with that into the heart, setting the intention to connect with our souls in loving kindness of the divine. So you can do this alongside with me, putting a golden, sort of almost like a golden, like a spiral circle of golden light around yourself. And I'm doing it for myself and for this group. Anchoring into the heart of Mother Earth and the heart of the divine, and asking for soul guidance, heart and soul guidance to come through for our mutual highest goods and the highest good of all, for the well-being of all. Sometimes you can start to see images and start there, but sometimes just trusting the process of bringing the energy through the pen to the paper and see what emerges. Hmm. And you can listen to what the messages are, the meanings, the deeper meanings. Okay. So I'll just explain a little bit about what was coming through for me here. Um, I was getting a map of the world, and back to ancient times when um, the land was one, um, pre continental splits and shifts and things like that. Um, and it really is just a call to to the innocence, to the any former innocence within ourselves, within the land, within the people. And yeah, there was strong energy coming through right there. If you notice the hesitation in the video, so that's always fun. Confirmation there, um, and it's significant this splitting, pre-splitting, because then what started happening here um, was a part and parceling of the land into property. You could see the grid. It's like representative of the survey system of, ownership of land, which to ancient cultures and ways and indigenous cultures from all over the world, or even the common sense of our current present hearts, is a little difficult to wrap our heads around. Ownership, you know, ownership of trees, for example, ownership of animals. We're really companioning things. There's a lot of great value in being able to steward one's own plot of land. There is value in this. I'm not completely discrediting, but when the part and parceling of the land, and the power over the people, the land, the animals, the trees, the plants, the food, begins to happen, then it's out of balance, and it's very out of balance now. We all know this, right? Some of us, some people who have the courage right now, who are really speaking out about food issues and putting, it's unbelievable that to think that their own well-being and that of their family is on the line, actually, when they speak out. So I want to thank them. And then the centipede came through. I was recently bit by a centipede, and it hurts like hell. I have to say, there's a lot of venom in there. And ironically, it bit me right where I get the most pain in my neck. Some say it's the portal of, God's mouth, right? So, yeah, I've been paying attention. Actually, I didn't even know it was a centipede bite until this was maybe a month ago that it happened. And I had the pain and irritation for a very long time. And it wasn't until yesterday when I saw a centipede crawling across the room that I looked it up and discovered that that was indeed a centipede bite that I had. So, interesting. It's very interesting. Our interactions with the living world, right? And some deeper meanings here. But what really came through to reduce my fear of being bitten again was the symbology of balance, of movement, balance, and resourcefulness. They're unbelievably resourceful. They're very balanced in their movement. This is, using both sides of the body equally. And to me, what that represents is the significance of using the right and the left side of the brain, of using not only our logic, but our intuition. And when we marry that together, then we can bring balance to ourselves, our hearts, the land again, in love and in light, guided. We're guided. We are guided. This is a representation, what we just did here, of guidance. So I'm not just making that up. Where did this come from? Right? I mean, it came from many things, but this isn't just me making this up. This is tapping into what needs to be shared today for not only my heart, but yours and the collective. So yeah, so that's fun. This is fun. And if you want your own personal reading with a drawing, I do heart and soul sessions where we can go in and do a guided journey together and address anything that's going on in your life. I could also do scripted and drawing and just drawing. So really anything that you want. This is just a little bit of an introduction to my offerings, and thank you for joining. And I really encourage you to do your own writing and scripting and drawing and heart journeying, and I hope to see you again. Okay, much love.